Hello and welcome to another exciting video. Jumping right into it as usual. No crashes today, so no little pre-intro to get your spirits up. Just some boring racing and me talking for a little bit. But look at that, I'm starting on the front row with Ken Trader. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. As I just toss it in there in the corner. Yeah. Got a little bit to talk about. Maybe we can talk a little bit about that cup race. I believe my video last week was talking about how both the truck and the Xfinity race were shit shows. At this point, most of y'all already know what's his name, Josh Williams or whatever, was suspended a week due to his little stunt on a start-finish line, leaving his car and all the things. I keep seeing more and more paint schemes being released for All-Star Weekend at North Wilkesboro. Some of these schemes look cool. I saw Austin Dillon's going to run a Dale Earnhardt throwback, which is kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that yet, but I'll let you know. Saw a couple others that were just released. At this very moment, I'm not remembering any of them, but I remember seeing them, so there's that. Some of them were cool, some of them were whatever. Yeah, all the feelings. There's been a couple of World of Outlaws sprint car races here. Yeah, I'm all over the place today, guys, so just bear with me. Yeah. Another quiet Saturday in my household. My mom had the day off of work, so she took my wife and my daughter out. Since my wife is off today of work. I worked this morning through the night. Another 9-hour day. 9+ hour day. But, yeah. Today was a lot better than the day before, that's for sure. Yeah, on Tuesday night I was ready to quit my job, but I got mouths to feed, so I can't do that quite yet unless I got another gig lined up, or if y'all start subscribing, which most of y'all don't even make it this far into the videos, so if you have, subscribe. I'm here for you. Talking all sorts of motorsports news. The F1 race was alright over the weekend. I did watch that. No IndyCar this week, so didn't watch that. But I did watch the Cup race as well. I was going to post a video on Tuesday, or record. This was supposed to be my Tuesday video this week, but yeah, I had too many other things going on. I was looking at houses, you know, doing adulting things. Yeah. Again, I'm sorry I'm all over the place, guys. But I guess I'll talk a little personal stuff. Still looking for a race car. Hopefully I find one before next weekend. Before April 1st, so that I can race a 250 lap in compact car enduro race at Rockford Speedway. So if anyone has a car available or a seat available, let me know. I'll be glad to fill it. If I don't find a car in the next week, I got some extra money laying around too. So if I got to pay my way into a ride, I might just do that. Hell, you can even put my YouTube channel on there. And maybe advertise my photography business as well. Yeah. Let's see here. So I kind of started with like a whole whirlwind of a bunch of bullshit, as usual. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just here for the weird content. As you can see, we got a new sponsor on the side of the street stock. ARP has come on board as we earned in that first race. Yeah, some of these parts of the videos are fast forwarded. Otherwise, this video is going to be about 27 minutes long instead of the just under 20 minutes that it is now. And if you've made it this far, I appreciate it. I'm probably going to say that like every 3 minutes or so. It'd be like that today. Switching gears down to a regional race now, after we were just running a couple national tours. Yeah. Things, words, racing. I don't know, guys. Just, yeah. I do not have dirt vision, so I did not actually watch the World of Outlaws races, but I'll tell you who won. That's about as far as I know. But Rico Abreu won early in the week. That's pretty cool. His first race of the year. First sprint car race of the year, and he wins it. Apparently that was the first day of the new sprint car tires. They obviously have it figured out already, so good for him. I guess they were picking him as a favorite to win at Talladega Short Track last night. But that honor went to Buddy Kofoid to get his second career Outlaws win and only his 31st start. I like Buddy Kofoid. He's an awesome driver. Who's gonna go places, I think. Let me know if you agree in the comments below. Yeah, that guy's a fantastic driver. And I hope he continues to get more great opportunities. I believe he's running Outlaws full time this year. I could be wrong about that. I know he ran a little bit of a couple races here and there in sprint cars, between Outlaws and just some unsanctioned big shows and whatnot. I think he won the inaugural High Limit Series race, if I am not mistaken. Let me know in the comments below. So we're winner mac and cheese dinner there. Apparently I'm best friends with the guy and have karaoke parties. Good for me, I guess. I don't know. But I think we're going to stick with a little one more regional race here. One or two more, I don't remember. But oh yeah, I just got a terrible start during the qualifying race, or the fast qualifiers race. But yeah, kind of fell back there a little bit too, as you can see. And yes, this isn't fast forward, because otherwise this was going to be like a like 3.5 minutes instead of the minute 40 something that it is now for this clip. As you can see, I kind of beat my way into the lead, but then I ran away with it, so I don't know. I think I was starting to fall asleep and whatnot. As usual. I'm always so tired. I should be sleeping right now, honestly. But as of recording this, it's about 15 minutes until the truck race starts. Yeah. So there's that. I don't remember who's on the pole, but you guys will probably already know by the time you hear this video and it's uploaded and all the things. Yeah. Let's see what else is going on this weekend. There were a lot of rainouts again this week for races. I was mistaken last week when I thought that all like the major races were rained out, but the one that wasn't was the one that Rico Abreu won. Yeah, I guess I read the wrong thing on that, but there's my correction from the last video. Yeah. Oh, tomorrow, the 26th, Sunday, if you're watching this on the day of upload, which will be today, Saturday, the 25th of March. Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday, so you can wish her a happy birthday in the comments if you like. Even though it's kind of weird for strangers to say that, but to 2-year-old, she'll be 2 tomorrow. early in the morning. I feel like I keep bumping into my microphone. I'm just kind of swaying back and forth here, not really paying attention. My mic's at a weird height today, but yeah, just trying a little different stuff while I stand here and think about what's going on. Oh, I saw that on Twitter, actually, just before I started recording this. Darrell Waltrip gifted Dale Earnhardt Jr. An old Gatorade car with the 88 on the side. Just an old race car. I thought that was kind of cool, fully restored race car. I don't know where I was going with that, or even if I described it properly, but y'all know that DW used to race the Gatorade car way back in the day. Actually, I think he did have 88 on the side at one point. Now we're going down to our regional race here, or local, I mean. We were just in the regional. do our one local for the week. Yeah. An interesting little track here. And it's real little. I feel like I'm sideways most of the race. Almost kind of reminds me of racing at Sycamore, actually. On a late model. It's a big Sycamore is a big clay half mile. But usually they use the smaller 3/8 mile track, which is basically it just turns 3 and 4 shorter, and it's a tighter quarter, so almost kind of like a Darlington, because it's not as banked. Like it goes into 1 and 2 are kind of more banked than 3 and 4 when they run the short track, which is usually what they do for their weekly races, except for when they have big series in town. Usually the Hell Tour, or whatever it's called. It's that summer late model Midwest thing that goes on every year. I think they were there 2 nights, if I remember correctly. Ashton Winger won one night, and Jason Fager won the other, I believe. Or maybe they just ran one night. I don't remember. And Sycamore usually races on Fridays and Saturdays. They haven't even released their schedule yet. They're always super behind on that. No. What do you want for a little podunk track? I guess. I don't know. I'd like to go. If I do pick up a car to race at Rockford, I can use that same car actually to race at Sycamore. On nights that they're not. I'd run it on the. Because Fridays are usually like the beat and bang kind of. They call the spectator class. You know, their big V8. You know. Just crappy old V8 rear-wheel drive cars. Although the last time my buddy and I were there, we ran a V6, the late 80s Thunderbird. I think it was like an 88 Thunderbird with a V6 in it. I think they had the 3.8 in there. Had some oomph. Car didn't do too bad. But we raced on a Friday night. We didn't race for the points night on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday's a more serious night. And actually their payouts are better than Rockford's are, especially for their lower classes. Yeah. Saturday they usually run their late models, which are basically like street stocks. That's what other places would call them. They're basically everywhere else. But then they have the super late models. But I think that's going to do it for this video, as I randomly filled this whole thing. So like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you made it this far. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.